Lives in Buffalo right now. If he lived here, he'd probably be like top 4 in the PR or somewhere.
100% top 4.
Oh, top 4 for sure.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh, actually, no, top 5 100% because it would then push.
If you think about the very beginning sequence right there, which could easily be overlooked but might be kind of significant, Sheik says go. Sheik throws a needle, Fox dodges it, and then as she comes down, Fox shoots with 2 lasers.
That's a positive trade.
That's basically a
Moose is
tiny
still in
mental
CC
edge
range.
for Fox.
And Moose looking very good.
Now he's almost out of CC range and FTL will knock him out.
Yeah, that's the
Great
key
choice.
killer.
Great choice.
I feel like a lot of Fox matchups are very like percent dependent. Like you're really,
It's pretty percent dependent.
it is, but like Fox is like, I feel like I always hear about, oh, once you get him to this percent, you just up their up air, or like Fox for Sheik is just playing around 24% for F tilt knockdown, and she like Zanya will play where she just will camp with back air and needle to get you to 24, and then we'll just walk around and F tilt and then kill you off one throw.
Sure.
Notoriously pretty good recoveries.
Okay.
Or at least mixing himself.
Okay. I think his tech, has he gotten to grab yet? I don't know, but his tech chase is pretty solid.
His tech chase is solid. I wouldn't say it's the most impressive thing about his play.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's the mix-up. Playing correctly, so that's big.
As we said, high level of stimulus.
Yeah, Jay, I was talking about it. Dude, DPD said he wants to get it even bushier. He wants to be a lumberjack.
Nah. Can you find Ryan?
Okay.
Alright, fine. I didn't want to interrupt the broadcast, is all. Is it here?
Or tech chasing with dash.
Alright, where are you at? Winners or losers?
Right here, 2LJ boss.
Gotcha.
Okay, much better.
We have a relatively close game right now.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
There we go.
Ready for it. Now what? Ooh, very
The
quick.
Sheik knows what it's doing. That's for sure.
Insanely quick reaction on the no tech.
Yeah, he did drive. Both of these players traveled to be here. DPD drove. He came from Buffalo, right?
I think he got to Buffalo like 2 days ago, or to Rochester 2 days ago. You know, he's like from here.
Yeah. But he doesn't live here.
Yeah, but he can come home early. We didn't have to travel.
Good choice.
Also, like, to say I even travel is bullshit. It's an hour.
That counts.
An hour doesn't count as travel. Like, so, that's just a drive. Some people commute longer.
Alright, well, DPD definitely traveled.
DPD travel. That shit's...
Where's DPD from? No way.
Cornell.
Wait, Cornell's
Such hard.
From the city, but lives in going to school at Cornell.
Oh, and you're over.
He's also starting monthlies there.
Sick.
So it's pretty cool.
Okay.
I just love that the scene is like thriving here so much.
Oh, yeah.
It's so badass.
Upstate is going crazy.
Is this still game 1?
This is
Yeah.
game 1.
God damn. I guess you have 4 minutes.
We have a great game on.
Yeah. I will
Oh,
say,
that CC though.
it seems like...
An airplane.
Oh, that's
Okay, wait.
unfortunate. That's very unfortunate.
It does feel like
That sucks.
a little bit of a conflict.
Oh, DPD's Ithaca. Wait, isn't Cornell in Ithaca?
Yeah.
Okay. She might have said that before.
Little stadium action.
I actually like Stadium against Sheik more than FD. That's a spacey.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looks like that one guy. Yeah, we don't really have like DPD is by far the best Sheik that we have come to these tournaments because Zanya doesn't really enter multiples with Sheik too much.
Sure.
We're kind of dry on like really good Falcon, really good Marth, and really good Sheik.
Lots of spaces then.
Yeah, lots of spaces. We got Peaches, Axes.
So, Fox coming out with a little bit of a vengeance here. Basically very upset with that flub last game.
Do you agree that this Fox does not think?
This Fox does not think?
Because I disagree. People say
I
that
definitely wouldn't say that, no.
People are talking about Moose just like he's a little dumb button pusher.
No.
I completely disagree.
We used to have a Fox like that named Beta. Beta was the fucking homie, and in extremely rare circumstances, I would say probably 1 to 2% of the time he played the game, he would be the fastest Fox you literally have ever seen. However, even when playing like that, we could always beat him. Like, I'm telling you, you would think it was TAS. You're like, how is it possible someone moves this fast? And then you just be winning and be like, damn, I really hope he doesn't start ever learning how to think.
Just like accidentally beat him over and over.
No, I mean, we just knew what he was going to do pretty much. The better players, you know?
Yeah. Was he like a mid-level player?
I'd probably say so.
Who were the good players when you were doing your thing?
I would say, you know, it's depending on the time period.
Like 2014-ish, 2013. You're still playing them, right?
Yeah, it's hard to remember. I basically won everything until J-Move beat me once, and then I was like, I'm out of here. So if we go based on that time period to however far back I can think of, it was him, Cody, JKJ, Manalord.
1-1 here.
Manalord's peak was very
it's
high.
flex, so now
He
there's
just
no
had a
bans,
difficulty
and you
playing
just
like
play
that in
straight.
tournament a lot.
I got to play him in bracket, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, it was interesting.
This is the first one.
Like,
I'm
if you were to
flex.
catch him on the right day playing friendlies, you'd be like, what the fuck, dude? But
we talking about?
it's more difficult to play like that in a
I
tournament.
was just asking what players were like good.
Got you.
Who were like the top people?
Yeah.
Lefty, you gotta be careful with
I
him.
Um,
haven't heard of you.
Dude, you left here and got ranked on Long Island like pretty well.
Recently?
No, stop playing. But Ethan always talks about Lefty. Ethan always talks about Lefty and Foy. That's who he always talks about.
Floyd's my boy.
Ethan's like,
Foy's on some of the PRs that like you can come around.
yep. Foy
Foy's
was on,
my
like,
roommate, dude.
2015 or some shit.
Right now?
No, but we moved him in back in the day.
I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, what?
Foy was a huge choke artist.
So
Love that kid, but goddamn could he choke a match away.
Do you have any advice for choke artists such as myself?
such as Matt.
Such as all Falcos in this region?
Yeah.
Except for
Except for Silu. He would never choke because he's like 30.
I do have some advice. Here's what you want to do. You want to get to the point where every time you play the game, whether it's when you wake up in the morning, whether you're training tech skill alone, whether you're playing Slippy online, playing friendlies with a person, or playing in tournament, you want to basically have the same exact mentality for all of those, which is basically having it feel like second nature and not a big deal. That doesn't mean that you get lazy, and it doesn't mean that you don't try. It's just that the ability to try and put in extreme efforts and play at the highest level is what you do all the time, and it's not that big of a deal. Like, if you look at Pluck, and you look at his demeanor and the way he kind of handles it, that's kind of like the best example I can give of it is like, it's not like he has to change his state. Maybe a little bit more, you know, like if I'm at work at Olive Garden and it's not busy and then we get fucking slammed, of course I'm going to be a bit more locked in. I'm not saying like to be perfect, but the thing is you want to have it so that the stakes of what are happening, it doesn't matter because you play the same no matter what. If you can get to that like mindset, which is difficult to do, think about like an NBA player. You think an NBA player goes into their 30th game in the season being like, okay, here we go, I can't choke this away. Like, they've done it thousands and thousands of times, you know?
Yeah.
You
I struggle with that. I usually, up until very recently, I'm usually like, okay, it's tournament, time to play good.
Yeah.
And then it goes
And then
opposite.
I was
you
the
play
same way,
bad
bro.
and play worse. Yeah.
I was the same way, for sure.
That's how I've been.
The more you play the highest level players, like let's say you play Zane and Mango every day for a month, I bet that would completely go away. Because your default level of play is against, you've seen the highest level very casually over and over. So it's just like, not that big of a deal.
Do you know about Rank Melee?
I do.
Like
Online?
Slippy Rank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's real cool.
Yeah. I was gonna say, because Gio be grinding that shit, and I don't. And I feel like you've grown like tenfold, not only from practicing,
So now we're in best of 5 territory, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Flex.
Actually, it's 2-1 DPD. Yeah.
Just realized.
Which is a pretty sick upset. DPD.
That peach.
Kid from Westchester. Pulled up.
Ooh, home of the X-Men.
Yeah, started going to Cornell, and now he came out here. And he's pulling up on Moose. Moose, originally from Rochester, but he's lived all over.
Here's a fun little fact just to
Yeah.
throw that in there. One of my friends, who was actually one of my earliest rivals, Nintendude,
Oh, yeah, went to Cornell.
went to Cornell, and now I saw him in a video with Magnus Carlsen.
Yeah.
What?
He does like chess sort of things. So
Yeah.
just a fun little
He's
fact
like
there.
an
Speaking of
analyst.
Cornell,
What do you do with Magnus?
I think he works for chess.com.
Yeah.
But Nintendo was the man, bro. I used to love that kid.
Dude, I met him at Collision, and I was like, oh, you should be like from upstate New York or whatever. He goes, yeah, I used to have battles with Josiah Tech back in the day.
Yeah, I
if you
love
know
that
who that
kid.
is. And I'm like, I do know who that is. I'll throw that on.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Alright, I gotta go play.
That's hilarious. He's still. does
Ooh,
that.
see, now that right there was what we call mind games.
That's real mind games.
That's the definition of mind games, dude, is when you're one step ahead. You ever heard of the term Yomi?
Yes. So
That-
Yomi's like the levels, right?
Exactly. And clearly there, this fox was one level ahead with that dash ends. We have a very even match right now.
It's a hot set.
I'm liking it.
Honestly, wasn't sure. I feel like this could go either way. So yeah, it's proving to be that.
Beautiful wave shine. Tournament winner. Manages to escape.
Moose is one of the most clutch players and most clutch players at the same time.
Ooh, I like that dynamic.
Yeah, he's a very fun player to watch. You never know.
All right.
He is my
So
boy.
this is set. This is set point right here.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little slap.
It's free
A
damage.
little slap to the
Need to give
face.
that up.
It could be over, no, but it's not. Charge F smash.
He's getting a little scared.
There's a little spaghetti here, and that was very unexpected, but he closed it out.
Beautiful pop off. SRM, fuck you, bro.
That nair was unexpected.